Gérard Depardieu was saying that, and most of the people in the business are saying that you need to be healthy. If the health doesn't follow, you're not going to be able to be on top of your game, you know. What you gave me also,
Holistic health.
I really felt the difference, you know. I really felt this alignment really helped me to go through a few months in the best strength that I had. La première, Simone e Vincenzo.
It's nice to have you back.
Yes, it's wonderful. Thank you so
Everything
much.
is
So
fine.
you are
Yes,
just the
yes.
most amazing person on earth. Beautiful heart.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
seriously.
So happy to have you here back.
Yes, I'm
How
very
was the
happy
year
to be
for you?
here. I had a very busy year, so it's nice to be able to land. You know, I did the series Shantaram, and then I directed a film which was very intense. I was acting, I was directing, and I had like a lot of fencing scenes. It's a movie about dueling, you know.
Yeah,
and
you told me,
it was
right.
very intense, and I you know, now that I'm nearly finishing the film, so I'm landing now back on Earth. And it's a beautiful
Wonderful.
place to land
On
with
Earth.
good friends.
Thank you for coming. It was 1 year ago that we had the same conversation, I think.
Yes,
no?
it was exactly 1 year.
and
It was
so-
in February.
It was just before your beautiful festival, which is gonna start in few weeks, right?
Yeah, it's going to start in three weeks, like
With
the 4th
incredible,
of,
incredible actors
March.
coming.
Yes, we have Jeremy Irons coming. We have beautiful, you know, Valeria Golino, Valeria Bruni Tedeschi, and we're doing an homage to Léa Seydoux.
Wow,
Which is great, and many Emmanuel DeVos and many other actors. So it's beautiful directors also. So it's going to be quite intense, very interesting moment of the year for me and for Lausanne.
Yes. Talking about intensity, I want to talk a little bit about longevity. Your longevity as an actor. 18 years old, your father is telling you have to do business. You say, no, I want to do the actors. And you start
Right.
basically, you were 20. And since then, 50 movies, directing, series, always at the top of the game. How did you do it?
Even though I'm, you know, still, you know, aging a little bit, you know,
Yes,
throughout the year,
but
but there is ways of aging. Right?
Exactly. Ways of aging. But
Ways
first of
of
all, how did
aging.
you stay at the top of the game for so many years?
I think the passion, you know, the passion and health, passion, love, family, and just loving what I do and follow my heart and believe in what I'm doing. You know, I think it's very important to believe in what you're doing. But Gérard Depardieu was saying that, and most of the people in the business are saying that you need to be healthy, you know, to do that job. Because if the health doesn't follow, you're not going to be able to be on top of your game, you know. So
Because passion requires energy also. So you need to
passion,
be a lot of
yes,
energy, right?
yes, and it's a lot of you know, this business, cinema. People don't really realize that it's always about fighting, struggling, and trying to find solutions. You know, there's always obstacles after obstacles, and this is the way you make films. You know, so and you have to be on shape when you're an actor. You just have to do. The thing is that acting is also about waiting. So you wait, but you have to be, when they're asking you to go, you have to be on top of it. You know, so you have to be. It's very strange. You know, you have to be always ready to go. And, you know, in order to do that, you need to have like your body and your mind has to be very clear, and you have to be ready to go. You know, you have to have a very a clear mind, and for that, you need to have some kind of idea of who you are. And I think longevity is also about that. It's about, you know, knowing who you are, knowing your needs. You know, when you need those needs. You know, when you have to be careful, when you have to come back to yourself and take care of yourself, which is what I'm doing here with you know, with your help. You're my savior. It's true, because it really makes a big difference. You know, last year I came here.
Yeah.
I was very
You was
tired.
the kind of game changer you told me last time.
Oh
you,
yes,
right?
I came here, and I was very, very tired, and then I you know, here I felt that, you know, I was going back to myself. I was aligning myself because of the food, because of the treatments and everything, and then the energy came back, you know, and the energy really helped me to go through that directing a film. You know, I was really tired when I was ready to during the festival and then shooting the film. So, but you gave me also
Holistic health,
holistic
which you are a
health.
big fan of, right?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was like I really felt the difference. You know, I really felt that I was. It helped me to stay in what I came to. You know, when I was here, I felt that this alignment, you know, really helped me to go through a few months of just like in the best strength that I had, the best energy, and I really felt I slept well. I was eating much better also because you
Nutrition,
kind of ate
I wanted to ask you.
because
This was also a big
it's-
point for you, right?
It was. I stopped eating red meat.
yeah.
Like I nearly stopped completely, and because you really feel the difference when you stop eating red meat. But also the amount of vegetables and everything, and the amount and the whole thing that you know. I've been taught here. I'm lucky because my wife is a very good cook. So and she cooks very healthy already. But it kind of like helped us to like it was like a education, you know. So to come here, and it was really helpful, and I feel much better.
Wonderful.
I feel much better, you know.
Listen, last year you were going to doing this series.
Yes.
Shantaram, which you told me was very, very, in a sense, complicated also in terms of effort for you. Was in Thailand, and there was COVID, and it
was very
you make
hard.
some routine to be ready for all this.
It was very hard because, you know, I did three in 5 months and a half. I did 3 quarantines of 15 days, so which means like a month and a half locked in a room. You know what I mean? So I had to find ways to, because of the COVID. So I was doing skipping rope. I was doing like 1 hour, sometimes more, of exercise every day in my room. And then when I came out, I was continuing to do this. I run. I like to run. You know, kind of sweat my.
So what do you do every day?
I run most of the time, and I go to the gym and I do some weights and things like that. You know, work on my abs also. So, but the thing is that you have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
My mind works much better when I exercise. When I don't exercise, I start to think about, you know, dark thoughts and things like that, you know. But when I train, I just like it really. You feel so much better. Yeah. When you come out of the shower,
we have to do
so much better.
meditation together. Don't forget that last year we were talking about doing transcendental meditation.
Yes.
Next time you also have to do transcendental meditation.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Let's make it an early appointment.
Yes.
We have your festival, which is starting
Very
every
soon,
year, and
very
we are
soon.
proud sponsor of the festival every year.
It's a wonderful
and the
sponsorship.
pleasure to see you and your wife every year. It's fantastic.
Wonderful. So I guess in the cinematic language we say it's a cut. And I'll see you next year.
Ciao.
Ciao.